You're giving up too easy. You want to know why you're failing? Because you're giving up too easy. We live in a day and age where instant gratification is everywhere around us, whether it's our phone, whether it's our TV. Even now, we don't even have to wait for shows. You just go on Netflix and the whole season's there. Everything is instant gratification. The problem is business, trading, online business, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, everything, real estate, everything takes effort and is not instant gratification. We're a trading channel. I trade. But I understand that a lot of you who are traders are also entrepreneurs in general. You want to succeed in life. You need to understand something. Whether it's trading that you're pursuing, whether it's business that you're pursuing, or both, whatever it may be, you need to understand that it is not going to happen overnight. Nothing good happens overnight. Stop letting the media tell you that it will happen overnight. You see all these stories online about the person who went from broke to a millionaire in a week, or he built an e-commerce business from 0 to 60,000 in 10 days. You have to understand, one, those things are either not true, or two, if they are true, those people have a ton of experience. They've taken years to get to where they are, and now they have the ability to do that because they understand how those things work. But you, whether it's trading, like me, I have 7 years ahead of you. All right? Do not expect to come into it and just instantly pick it up. It will take time. Right? In business, there are people who have years of experience over you, and those are the ones producing those results. All right? So you need to understand a few things. If you want to be successful in trading and anything, it takes time, it takes effort. Anybody who tells you otherwise is full of shit. Is full of shit. It takes effort to learn anything. So next time you're in an industry, whatever it may be, understand that you're going to have to put in the work. Understand that if you can't just come into something and instantly pick it up and instantly start seeing the results you want, you are going to struggle. You are going to fail. That is part of life. And the way I always tell people, the way I always see it is, I always say, people see success and failure as two separate things. You have to stop seeing those things as separate things. You have to instead see success as a road. All right? I live in California. Let's say I wanted to drive to San Diego. Okay? It's about an hour and a half away from where I am. All right? If I wanted to drive to San Diego, what would I have to do? I'd have to get in a car. All right? I'd have to get on the road. I'd have to get on the freeway. Now, at every one of these things, there's going to be roadblocks. There's going to be stop signs. There's going to be stop lights. There's going to be slow drivers. Hell, if I'm having a bad day, I might even blow a tire. That is failure in life. It is on the journey to success that you experience failure. It's not like you go down this road and you succeed, or you go down this road and you fail. No, you want to get to success. Along the way, there's going to be points of failure. That is okay. You need to learn to embrace them, to grasp them, to be okay with them. Because every single time you fail, you get that much closer to success. And the true people who truly, truly succeed, the real entrepreneurs who truly, truly succeed, understand that, have internalized that. And yeah, sometimes it sucks. You thought that this was going to be it. Sometimes it sucks. But what you have to understand is it's part of the journey. Every single time you fail, you get that much closer to success. I think I heard somewhere that on average it takes 7 failures to find success. All right? Now that doesn't mean 7 different things. It could be 7 different things, but it could be the same thing 7 times. It could be the same thing over and over and over again until you finally get success. Now, how long is that going to take? It could take a month. It could take a year. All right? The harder you work, obviously, the quicker you're going to overcome those failures that you have to get in order to succeed. That is how it is. That is just how it is in life. All right? There are things along the way that you can do to quicken that success. You can read a lot. You can learn a lot. Instead of watching that bullshit show on Netflix, watch something that's going to expand your mind. All right? Instead of reading that bullshit gossip magazine, read something that is going to change your life. Instead of investing in that stupid ass pair of shoes or that stupid ass shirt that you don't need, invest in your education. Seriously. This is the most important part of anything. This shirt cost me like $7. I don't give a fuck. This is the most important thing, especially when you're growing your business. Can I afford a better shirt? Yes, but that is not my priority. It's never been my priority. For me, I prefer traveling. That's what I like to do. If for you, the nice shirt, the nice shoes, the nice watch, if that's what you want, that's fine. But you need to understand that you cannot spend your hard-earned money right now on that. Once you achieve success, and that shirt, that pair of shoes, that pair of jeans that's really expensive, all right? Once that becomes pocket change to you, once you can drop $200-$300 and not even feel it, that's when you can go buy those things. But if you cannot afford education, you cannot afford books, you cannot afford learning, you cannot afford the platforms in order to grow your business. Whether it's trading, you're going to need education, you're going to need a trading platform, you're going to need a computer, you're going to need a monitor. You're going to have to pay commission fees to your broker. If you can't afford that, you should not be buying the other stuff. Let's say you're in business. Let's say you're online business. If you cannot afford the website, the advertising, right? The cost to run it, the product costs, right? The costs for maybe even a web developer or a video editor or a copywriter. You should not be spending money on other bullshit things. All right? Your Netflix subscription, $10, whatever it is. Hulu subscription, another $10. Okay? Spotify subscription, another $10. At least Spotify, I like music, helps my brain think. But these things add up. These things add up. So you need to understand, when you're starting out, stop trying to look the part. Put in the hard work, put in the dedication, and eventually those things won't even matter. Your daily things won't even matter. You can buy whatever you want. But in order to get there, you have to understand, you have to prioritize. All right? So, the most likely reason that you are failing is because you're giving up too soon and because you don't understand that failure is part of success. Put that on top of spending money in bullshit areas, and you have a recipe for not achieving what you want to achieve. So instead, switch your outlook on life. Start seeing that everything that I spend money on, as you're starting your business, your trading, whatever it is, everything that I spend money on, it should make me closer to my goals. All right? If I spend money on something, obviously food you need and water you need and a place to live. But other than that, everything that I spend, when you're starting out, ask yourself, is this helping me get closer to my goal? If it is, good. If it's not, don't fucking spend it on that. Everything that you do should be geared towards your goal. Once you have everything set and geared towards your goal, you need to understand that this is not going to happen in 2 weeks. It's not going to happen in 1 month. All right? Can you make great progress? Absolutely. And some of you might see success in a couple of weeks or a month. But for the vast majority of you, understand, give yourself some time. Give yourself 6 months. Give yourself a year. Say that I'm going to do this day in and day out for the next year. You'd be very, very surprised at where you are in a year from now. Seriously. A year is a lot of time. And if you put in the hard work, you'd be very, very surprised at where you are in 1 year from now. You need to understand that time will pass. Period. Regardless of whether you do something with your life or you don't, time will pass. All right? So instead of saying, oh, this is going to take a year? Yeah, that's too long. I'll find something else. Instead of saying that, understand that, look, a year from now will be a year from now. Time will pass. All right? You either did something or you didn't. If you keep complaining and you keep bitching that a year is too far out or that 6 months is too far, you keep bitching about that, you're just going to sit on your ass and never accomplish anything because you're going to keep looking for the easiest way to do something. When in reality, the easiest way to accomplish something is just to fucking start and not give up. It doesn't fucking matter what it is. You want to be a successful trader? Fucking start. Do it the right way. Don't give up. Understand that it's going to take time. And unfortunately, you guys, it's going to take investment. Whether that's on a course, lots of books, it's going to take investment. It's going to take money. Stop trying to think that you can make 100 grand, 500 grand with no investment. That's bullshit, and it's a bad way of thinking. Business too. Don't think that you're just going to start a business for free and that you're going to make a ton of money. It takes investment in knowledge, in products that you need to use, whatever it may be. It takes time, it takes investment, it takes money, and it takes blood, sweat, and tears. Does it take a ton of money? No. Save up a few $100s and start whatever you want to start. All right? So that's my rant for the day. Stop giving up so fucking easy. Stop looking for the easy way out. Understand that it takes time. Understand that it takes effort. Keep fucking trying. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch and put in the work to get there. And in a year from now, you're going to look back and you're going to say, damn, that wasn't so bad. So put in the work. Don't give up. Understand that failure and success are on the same road and that you're going to need to fail in order to succeed. My name is Derek. This is Finance and Chocolate. I will see you in the next video.